Okay, Break Drake, are we live here? It would seem that we are.
Yeah, hello everybody on SpeedGaming 2. My name's Break Jake,
Hello.
and we're about to see a next race in our Swiss round here on the Super Metroid Dash Mystery Randomizer Tournament 2024. And Battleaxe, you are joining me today. Hello.
It's great to be here. Thanks, Break Jake. Looking forward to watching the game.
Yeah, me as well. We have Fringo Fox against crazdgamer today. And yeah, I'm really surprising what setups we have today. We can already see we have no full countdown, item split, and we have a nerf charge. What else can be a surprise? Maybe the area
So can
transition?
it be surprise or shifted or shuffled or vanilla? What are the clues so far as to what it can be?
Okay, both of them has to go the standard way at the beginning. We have to go down for Morph Ball and check the first items. It's a vanilla Morph Ball. So maybe the ceiling will tell us if it's a major minor or a Chozo split.
And hopefully area randomizer as well.
Oh yeah, it can be an area rando. So if one of them will find power bombs here, maybe we will see a meme route check here. And there are power bombs that tell us that we have a Chozo split. That means our item setup is clear now. And with that power bomb find, maybe we will see if we have an area rando in a short time, in a few seconds.
Okay, let's check it out.
Unfortunately, Fringo's screen is frozen.
Oh,
Oh, and it is a vanilla map.
like vanilla.
Yeah, you're totally right, Battleaxe. Oh no, crazy
Oh
gamer!
no. Still in it. He's still in it. Early days.
Yeah, it's just 3 minutes, but he has to begin from the start. Yeah, that
That's a
hoppers do 80 damage. So 2 hits at the beginning, 3 hits with 1 E-Tank and you are dead. Unfortunately, he has to go back all the way.
He needs to stay calm. He's still in the race.
Yeah, it's very early in the game. That's the lucky part. You're right. Maybe this meme route isn't the best play because Fringo has no super missiles, so he cannot check early supers, for example. And there is no way out for Fringo.
come on, Fringo. That's a basic trick. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Recovered.
Okay, and Fringo is safe with the super missile in the shoulder shot. And there is the second super missile pack, so no troubles for Fringo.
Crazed gamer. I'm excited for a comeback here.
It looked like he doesn't want to make the meme route, so
when we might see some divergence. Still early days.
Yes, of course. I'm curious what we will see in top of criteria.
Okay, and crazed gamer isn't checking Metroid again. He already knows what's there. He's going back up. You still there, Break Jake?
And if Bomb Chorizo, for example, has a required progression item,
Okay, checking Spo.
he's in the lead. So let's wait.
The Varia suit. Oh dear. Jet
Wow. And I lost all my 50k points.
Nice find there for Fringo.
Thank you very much, Fringo.
Let's go, Crazed Gamer. Time for a catch-up.
This is big for Fringo here.
I was hoping that Varia would be hidden somewhere obscure. Can you hear me, Jestro? Sorry, I've just read the chat there. I see my mic is a bit quiet. What about you, Break? Are you there?
Yeah, for me it's totally fine. But now I can hear myself. Like an echo. Yeah, Dimensive, you're totally right. I was a little bit confused as well. But yeah, it worked out. And the backup was also very nice. He didn't get it the first time. But nicely done at the second try.
Let's go, crazdgamer. You can do it.
Oh, pay attention. That is dangerous. Without any suit, the acid is very dangerous. Only Varia is makes a damage reduction, but with gravity, it's a easier way out of the acid. But nicely
Not what he
done.
was hoping for, I imagine.
Unfortunately not. This part of Gauntlet was very dangerous to get no hit from the spike at the ceiling. Very nicely done from crazdgamer here. Nice. So he's safe now. Very close. Nice. Just missiles.
I'm sorry for the technical difficulties I'm having here, Jake. I can hear you, but there's a bit of a delay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It's okay, we can carry on. I'm enjoying this race, and I'm hoping that crazdgamer gets a comeback.
Yeah, I hope so as well. Let's get an exciting race here. But unfortunately, crazdgamer found nothing to catch up here. But it's just, it's still a randomizer race. Everything can happen here.
Okay, let's see what we have down in Wave. would seem that crazed gamers' only hope for a comeback is that Fringo makes some kind of risky skip that he's punished for.
Ringo with the speed booster, that's not really helping him out here, because he cannot... He has no... yeah, it's no help in lower north here from here. So he needs to backtrack. He will do it. Maybe he's able to do that crazy pixel perfect wall jump in worst room in the game. So it's
That would
possible.
be impressive to see if that's what he's hoping for.
Yes, yes. Or he will check Crocomire and then the reset. That would be a crazy play if he goes to lower north air without high jump boots, without space, or so without any movement item. 3 E-tanks, no gravity. But crew attack is very helpful. And he goes for the super, for the regular super.
And Vario, of course, so it's not insane. Will he go down and check grapple, or is he just going to go?
Oh, and there is a spike suit by Fringo. He gets it first try. So with this spike suit, he doesn't... Wow. He doesn't need to make bootless lava dive. He can just spark up there. Meanwhile, crazdgamer is in Red Tower at the spacer location.
If Croc is a waste of time, that could end up being good for crazdgamer.
Oh, very close. Also, Fringo didn't create, so we will maybe see our first boss here. And that can be also a good thing for crazdgamer. That's just a plasma beam. That's good for ammo, but not for lower north air.
Just plasma beam? I think that's a pretty good find, but could have been better.
If I remember correctly, Fringo is able to do this pixel perfect delayed wall jump first room in the game. Yeah, and in reason of he took the meme route, he never checked 230 missiles and bombed chorizo. So no bombs or springboard for him.
Oh, he's going... Crazdgamer has taken a reset after seeing Dragon. That's a shame. That's a time loss for him.
Wow, Fringo with the stutter 4 tap. And he gets it. Almost first try. That's a really, really hard short charge here.
Well done, Fringo.
So our answer is maybe the wrecked ship.
Well, Crazed Gamer has the knowledge that... Sorry, what was that?
Go on, Battle.
Now I wonder where to next for Crazed Gamer.
I think he will make all the checks Fringo done already. And after that, he also has to realize that progression is in the wrecked ship. Or maybe X-ray. It's also a location we didn't see. Another spike suit by Fringo here. Just for the case it's Dragon to get out. So we will see a Dragon fight here.
Yes.
And we can see it's still Kraid's area.
He's got to be careful not to accidentally activate that spike suit.
Totally right.
Spike suit. So we're still in Kraid's lair. What does that tell you again?
That tells us that we don't have shuffled bosses. So it can be boss surprise.
But shifted.
Yes. So after Dragon is dead, we are able to
surprise
check.
or shifted?
Both is possible.
So yes, you were saying after Dragon is dead, Kraid's closet should be open.
Correct. So Fringo is about to check 2 more chosen locations. Dragon is dead for him now. This is smart by Fringo. Spikes you to get out of Dragon's room. Also, he Kraid's toilet doesn't matter because it's not a major minor split. I forgot about it. Okay, Fringo has to go back.
the fun of Dash Mystery. The commentators are figuring it all out as we go as well. Even though we can see everything. So it's a journey. Even with chat helping us as well.
Every race.
And Jestro, of course. We couldn't beat the runners even though we can see both runners. Well, I'll speak for myself anyway. Sorry, Breakjack.
Oh, all fine. I'm totally with you. So Fringo knows that he has also this items in criteria open here. crazdgamer picked up
Ocean
his
Fly.
speed
Well
booster.
done, Fringo.
Yeah, correct. Very nicely done here. The super missile version.
To save just in case. What an excellent mix of caution and speed.
Fringo checked alpha PBs earlier.
Or selective haste, I should say.
It was Screw Attack, if I'm not wrong. And Fantoon at Fantoon. Oh no, and a rude Crocomire for crazdgamer. Don't be bad.
Come on, Croc, give him a break. At least Fantoon is being mean to Fringo, giving us a good race. Now, Fringo probably won't check all of wrecked ships, so where do you think he'll go?
I think he will check the top of wrecked ship and bowling, and if he will not find what he needs, he will check the wrecked ship energy. Maybe he can check the energy tank at first. Both is possible. I mean, you can save bowling with it. But he's going up.
Let's see how good his attic is.
This charge upgrade is very, very nice for him. With that beep combo. He makes
Nice.
500 damage now. Okay, he's going for bowling now.
Yes, the starter charge adaptation of dash is very clever. Brings lots of versatility. Okay, now let's see what's at bowling. The toilet break of the game. That's some Aussie humour there for you, folks. Chat suggests it's only enough time for a smoko break, not a dunny break. Grapple at bowling.
So X-ray is open now.
But there's... Oh, that's right, yes.
But I think Fring will go back for Wreck Chip Energy Tank. No! He goes away. We are about to see a high five here.
Now this is the risk I was hoping that he would take, because if crazdgamer can find gravity, it would be a comeback.
Yeah. That makes still things still open.
When you re-listen to this, Fringo, please know I've got nothing against you. I just want a good race. That's why I'm rooting for crazdgamer.
Yeah, I'm sure you know that.
Here we go. The check at X-ray.
I also
Screw
know
attack at Alpha PBs.
he's not bad with me. If I have to laugh, if this is not gravity.
Please, 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 come on! Ah!
Oh, it is.
Too good, Fringo. Every right decision. Well done. Well, he's going to be hard to beat now.
Ringo still has no
Indeed,
movement
okay,
item
Indeed.
to get up in worst room in the game, so maybe
was-
he needs 1 hour to make this pixel perfect wall jump.
Okay, Beamer was taking issue with me downplaying Fringo's dominance. I was only doing it for a good game. Fringo does indeed seem always hard to beat.
Yeah, that's clever. Fringo will make Meridia first to get the chance to get a movement item on the way. Unfortunately, he doesn't know that bombs and spring ball are in criteria.
Which means he must be hoping for high jump boots.
Or space jump or double jump is also possible.
Yes, indeed.
Looks like Ridley.
He should be okay with this beam damage.
Yeah, I see no troubles here.
Supers first.
Two bosses on screen right now.
Jake, that your Ridley battle yesterday was a close one.
Yeah, I was sweating.
With a much weaker beam.
I know without gravity suit, Ridley
Today, Ridley.
makes a lot of damage, and yeah, I got a few hits, but yeah. The Galaxy Brain is dead again, and there is Space Jump! Nice find here.
There it is indeed. Fringo just gets faster and faster.
Yeah, I'm sorry for crazdgamer, but the only way to win I see is that Fringo takes a unfortunately death. Otherwise, I see no chances here for him.
Must be Kraid in Lower Norfair, is that right?
Or maybe another Ridley. The numbers for that are really low, but it's still possible that we have surprise boss mode. But most likely it's great, you're right. Will this be a sub-hour seed?
Frog Highway.
crazdgamer is going for Wreckship Energy Tank. We already know that this is maybe high jump boots or ice beam, but not gravity suit.
Ice beam would help. Hopefully that is where it is. Oh, high jump boots. Still good. And Fringo is in lower Norfair. Racing through the best room in the game. This jump. And crazdgamer is struggling to get those high jump boots. Looks like he's trying to do a horizontal bomb jump.
Yeah, I gotta say, this platforming is not that easy as it looks like.
Close, crazdgamer. Come on, you can do it.
Nice K go through the platforms here by Fringo.
Looks like he's going for the wall jump at the last second. And his video feed seems to have frozen. Oh, looks like...
Also, this water
over on
physics
Fringo, let's see if he
are
can get the Kraid quick kill.
horrible.
Of course he can.
There it is, nice.
And crazdgamer makes the high jump boots. Yeah. And he shoots the Chozo statue in celebration. And is struggling to get out again.
Yeah, this water physics, like I said, are also really tough.
Taking his time in the spiky room of death. Meanwhile, Fringo is Fringo mode, as OK Beamer noted, and is racing to Turian.
crazdgamer about to get the next frustrating information.
Yes, he must be hoping for gravity. Up to the Redfish exit, to Red Tower, and then up to Criteria. Oh, that green gate is there in vanilla, of course. Been watching too much Rando if you forget about that gate. Safety save at the ship.
Also, a quick refill. Ringo has no ice beam, so he needs to kill the Metroids with power bombs.
Now, what do you think, Breakjake? Do you think he can do sub 1 hour?
I'm not sure.
With no ice?
I think it's about to get very, very close.
And there's gravity for crazdgamer.
Beamer is predicting 58.45.
So chat believes in you, Fringo, if you can get the speed Zeb skip.
No high jump for fringo.
Baby skip should be possible with wave.
I don't know if he can do it without high jump boots. I think without speed booster and high jump boots it is possible, but I never got it. Nick player is pointing out that Fringo is good at the speed zaps. So maybe we can see this kind of zap skip.
Okay, no baby skip.
Don't kill you. crazdgamer is heading out for Dragon. He already knows that Dragon is here. But now with the gravity suit, it's possible to beat him for crazdgamer.
Hey, another try for Fringo.
Oh, we see the quick grapple kill here by crazdgamer. Very nicely done.
Let's go, Fringo.
Almost. We saw the blue suit, but the input down was a little late. Now it was a little early. It's really tough after the door transition to find the right moment to push down. It's really hard.
Ooh, close.
Looks good. Ah. There it is.
Done. Well done. And well done to crazdgamer for the quick kill on Dragon. We call that a fried prawn here in Australia, not fried shrimp.
But it's still delicious.
Indeed.
We are already in the catch-up phase of Mother Brain 2 here. Fringo
Those bean
needs...
combinations pretty strong here, so MB2 should be over.
Correct, that's an easy fight for Fringo here. Craze at low and warfare now. Heading for his... Ridley? No, Crate, right? Is it Crate? Yes, it is Crate.
Yes, down to his crade. I want to take this moment to thank SpeedGaming for having me on as a commentator. Thank you to Tracy M for organising it. Thank you to Break Jake for being my co-commentator, for Jestro Zooks as the facilitator and tracker, and for all of you for bearing with me with my technical difficulties.
Thank you for having you, Battle Axe. I really appreciate that you're helping out me here.
And it's 1 AM here in Australia, so you know I must love this game. But of course, it's the runners who deserve the great thanks, so well done here to crazdgamer and to Fringo. What a race.
Okay, so no 58-45 here. Beamer unfortunately lost the prediction, but still a
sub 1
sub-hour
minute is still possible.
Oh, and the fall down.
Sub 1 hour. Sub 1 hour. Let's go. Come on.
Or you want to showing exactly this up.
Got it. Come on!
Oh! And Fringo Fox finished with the official race time of 1
Within
hour
seconds.
and 1 second. GG Fringo.
Fringo.
Amigos, amigos.
GG Fringo. just have to come back and beat that 1 hour mark. Fortunately, there's still a lot more to go.
Okay, Fringo. Fringo is here for an interview. Welcome, Fringo. GG's.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. GG's.
How are you?
I'm feeling good. Thanks.
GG, Fringo.
Thank you very much. I think it's Battle Aches who was also commentating with you, Jake.
Yeah, correct.
Alright, so first of all, thank you guys for comps and Jestro for tracking. Yeah, let's start with the seed. I will start with the Zap skip. The funny thing is, I was a Nick player before in Discord, before the race started, and I said, man, I'm just in the practice ROM and I'm practice the starter 4 tap. So my muscle memory was completely destroyed at this moment, and I had a really hard time to do the zap skip because I didn't know how to do it.
But Fringo, you showed up the starter 4 tab in Crocom Escape, right?
Yeah, but it is a little. It's not the same setup to do a starter 4 taps and a starter 3 tap, so it was difficult to get it back in my muscle memory. So that's the reason why I had a hard time at the zap skip. But yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So
how about
my
how about
recommendation is not to practice starter 4 tap before you're racing, guys.
how about the gravity location?
Yeah, that would have been a seed for all early X-Rayer. I was just thinking for a moment to do it, but then I decided to go wreck chip first. But to be honest, my plan was to do meme route, check Green Bryn, and then go to wreck chip. That was my original plan, but I unfortunately didn't found supers, so I have to get back from Green Bryn to Pink Bryn, and there was Warrior, so it changes a lot, and I decided to do Upper North Fair first and then go back. So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't do my plan, and here the location was, unfortunately, I was thinking I missed item in criteria because I skipped 3 major items there, so it would have been possible that there is grapple or space jump, or I think high jump boot would also put it in the logic. So yeah, I decided to do wreck chip to search for a gravity suit, and there was a grapple beam, and at this point it was clear where gravity must be. And yeah.
Was it really clear for you? Because I think you didn't check Bomb Chorizo or Gauntlet.
Yeah, after I found grapple beam, so it's not possible that suit is in criteria. So
of course.
It must be in X-ray. Or am I right? I don't know.
It were possible that Wreckchip Energy has gravity in this difficulty, or am I wrong?
Oh, right.
And Wreckchip Energy tank had high jump boots.
Oh yeah, cool.
Theoretically, suitless Meridia were in logic.
Yeah. Yes,
It went very well. You showed up a very, very nice spike suit to go out of the dragon room. That was really nice. Did you practice it in the boss shuffle or shifted boss mode?
Not for this mode, not for the mystery seed. I practice it a lot for the Hard Way to Hell tournament that we did before. It's always helpful to do the spike suit. It's not so easy, but it can help you. And at this point, I was thinking about, man, if it's Dragon, I don't want to go back to this location and kill him after I found all other possible items. But yeah, so I decided to get a spike suit, kill dragon, and never go back to Kraid's lair.
Yeah, I see. That was very smart from you.
Thank you. I was a bit surprised that that I got it at first try, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I was also just thinking for a moment to do a spike suit for a Lower Norfair. That was also a possible route to do Lower Norfair and then go back to wrecked ship. But yeah, I decided to follow the logic a bit.
Nima is pointing out that Suitless Meridia is never in logic in Chozo.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Major Minor is of course in logic, but maybe because Meridia, the major locations are all behind the chosen location, so you have to at least raid them.
What about Spring Ball?
Yeah, that would be also possible. I'm not sure. It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, Jamina is possible that you can find a suit behind the tomb, but yeah, could be. I mean, it would be a nice information, so yeah. Yeah, that was a fun seed. I mean, before we started with the race, we was both talking to each other in the race room, and we both said, man, we hope for a full area seed because we both don't like vanilla so much, but yeah, it is what it is.
We were hoping for that too, Fringo, but it was really good to watch you race through vanilla.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
And nearly
I
make
enjoyed
sub
it.
1 hour.
Yeah, nearly. My escape wasn't so good, so and of course my zap skip was a disaster. The reason I told you before. Yeah, but it's okay. 1 hour and.
It wasn't a disaster. It was still impressive.
Okay, thanks. So, yeah, it was fun. I'm looking forward to the next races. And yeah.
Yeah, I think tomorrow we will get the next matchups, right?
Yep. Should be. I think we have 3 other races.
Today?
One today and 2 tomorrow. No, 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday when I have it right.
Okay, and after this
Yep.
round we get the next matchups.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we will see us, Jake.
Yeah, maybe.
Would be fun.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I would like to raise Beamer here.
Yeah, of course. You did it before in the Random League.
Yeah, and it went pretty well, so I want to repeat that.
I'm sure Beamer don't want to repeat it. Yeah, I think crazdgamer is still playing, so...
Yeah,
no,
he
finished. Maybe he will
He's
also
approaching
join
Turian now.
Oh, okay. Just looked at the race room. To race time GG.
Thanks for the spoiler, Fringo.
I only told you that he finished, not the time.
I hope that as well, Beamer.
Did you know where Ice Beam was?
No,
No?
no one spotted it. Maybe it's at Screw or
It's
Plasma Beam.
Okay.
I have no idea, to be honest. No, that was a prediction.
Screw attack.
I
Thanks,
said
Jester.
screw. Thanks, Jester.
Take a look which races we have also to. Today we have also IP versus Derksu at 4 hour PM Eastern Time.
Yeah, correct.
Idle Child versus MM2, also a nice game. And Tuesday,
And
Leslie versus.
yeah, also. Oh, Idle is also a Tuesday, right? It's like 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, for us, but yeah, Eastern Time. It's
Of course.
right, we are in Europe, so for us it is a Tuesday.
Yes.
What time is it for you, Fringo?
We have actually 5:30 PM. We have,
Right.
I think, 5 German.
It's nearly 1:30 a.m. here in Australia.
Ah, nice.
Spike asked earlier in the chat, is it winter?
You mean in Australia?
Yeah.
Here in Australia, it certainly is. An unusually cold winter for us this year.
So it's full of snow. A white Sydney.
No. No. Cold is still relative.
So, I think crazdgamer is joining us.
Hello. GG's.
Hey, GG's.
GG,
Hey, GG,
crazdgamer.
crazdgamer, well done.
It was alright, I guess. I feel like the very beginning of the seed really set the tone for what was about to happen.
Yeah, unfortunately, you took this early dead from the hoppers.
Yeah, I wanted to see if it was vanilla map or not, and I saw it was vanilla map, and I did not practice what would happen if I needed to go back the other way, and, well, you saw what happened.
You
did well, crazdgamer, and you fought back
definitely
hard.
Yeah, you try your best, and I saw like I knew right away like I needed to like make plays in order to do stuff like I had to hope that items were out of the way, and I had to hope that things were not straightforward. And my hope was, okay, chase the stuff that's out of the way, and then hope it gets there. And logically, that did happen. But if Fringo Fox did early X-ray, then that was all over.
No, I didn't. I did early beam route, then found supers and went back to do the last major locations in Pink, found Varia, and then I went to Upper North. Yeah, did the whole stuff there. Did a Crocomire, of course, and after that I killed Dragon with Spike Suit, and after that I went to Wreck Chip, did bowling, went back, and then I checked X-ray. So it was pretty late in the game when I checked X-ray.
It was pretty much the same route you took. So that's
Gotcha.
maybe double unfortunate for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you were every time a step behind, you know?
That's just execution. I really can't do anything about that unless get better. But besides that, yeah, it's what it is.
Yeah, maybe you can practice if you want to check if it's
You
an
could
area
tell
render or
from,
not.
our
Maybe you can
perspective
practice to
watching
kill
you.
the hoppers to not get the death there. You can use the iframes to avoid them.
Yeah, it's definitely something I'll just have to just grind out and just like have a strategy for instead of just trying to figure out things as I go along.
Sorry, BattleX, you want to ask something?
Oh yes, sorry. I was just going to say, Crazed Gamer, we could tell from your perspective that you were hoping it didn't go to bowling and you found gravity at bowling.
Yeah, I was definitely hoping that
But it wasn't to be.
yeah, but I absolutely needed gravity suit 100%. Like I could not do suitless Dragon at all, and everything like trying to get through Meridia, which has been it would have been more time trying to do that than it would just be to find gravity. So I was always finding gravity, so I had to check everything.
Yeah, then you at first you spotted I think high jump boots in Wreck Chip at Wreck Chip B-Tank.
Yeah, and I had some trouble with that.
Yeah, that's a tricky jump. That's not easy. You turned off speed booster. That was a good idea, but it's still a hard jump. So, and after that you did bowling, found your grapple beam, and what was in your mind at that point?
At that point, I'm just hoping, all right, hopefully gravity's at X-ray and Fringo Fox just skips it and just last locates it. And that's what it was, but it was just I needed like the stuff that happened earlier in the seed definitely affected both like my time and my own mindset, because at that point I was just like the nerves were definitely starting to kick in. So it was like I knew I was behind the entire time, but I do what you can.
I'm totally with you. I know that feeling. You're that early death and you are not that focused anymore. You are thinking on everything but not on, yeah, I am doing a good race now.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, but you did go on, you did very well, and who knows what it will happen. The tournament is long. We have lots of races before us, and yeah, maybe we will see each other.
I hope so.
Any last words of you?
Yeah. I am looking forward to watching this back and seeing the differences, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, same. Thanks again, guys, for putting on all the stuff. Thank you for comms and for tracking, of course. And looking forward to the next races. And crazdgamer, good luck to you with your other races.
Yep, same. GG's.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for racing. Thank Jestro for tracking again. The organizers, thank you very much for having great time with the viewers here, the fans of Super Metroid, the fans of randomizers and racing. And yeah, thanks BattleX for joining here. Any words of you?
Yeah, thank you for having me and for putting up with this 5-second delay. It's been a bit maddening. I can't tell what's caused it, but it's been fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all next mission.
Okay, guys, we are out. See you next mission.